Alan Brown in the studio this morning to talk to us about the Live United Bowl, and we got teams.
We have two really good teams.
Yeah,
we're very excited about that to be able to move into our 5th year. So,
wow.
But we have to do something.
It's hard to believe this is year number 5 on this. Wow,
it is year number 5.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do?
You want to play another fabulous edition?
Can we
of
please?
Did you know?
Yes, please.
Yes. Please do.
Did you know?
The Alan Brown
Oh,
version.
you got to say it different. Get into it.
Did you know?
Yeah, okay.
All right. But the last time I was here, my day started off horrible because my wife Shelby let us run out of coffee. But did you know?
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
I had coffee this morning.
Oh,
Yay!
outstanding.
I am
It's
going to
be a good day.
Good.
I'm a little bit better, but did you know that Arkansas Tech University out of Russellville, Arkansas, finished tied for 2nd in the Great American Conference? They tied with Harding. Ouachita won the conference, ended up getting the conference championship and into the playoffs. Harding edged out Arkansas Tech for a playoff spot. Mm-hmm. So that left us with the highest place finisher, which ended up being Arkansas Tech. They're 8-3. And they lost 3 games by a combined 12 points.
Wow.
So very good football team.
Good football team, yeah.
You'll be hearing a lot about them. They have a star player from Texarkana. So that's going to be interesting
Lovely.
to capitalize on that.
Yeah.
KJ Reed, super kid, starts at linebacker for Arkansas Tech. So he'll be coming home. Very similar to my son Jared. Shelby and my son Jared played last year for Southern Arkansas, got to finish his career. KJ is a Texas High graduate and has played at Arkansas Tech. He's a junior, so he's going to be coming home. So we'll be talking about that. And how long is it, John? 15 days?
It's up on the website there. We got a clock.
Countdown.
Let me see. Hold on. 16 days, 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 43 seconds.
All right.
Sweet. Our opponent. Now, this is a real good. Did you know?
Okay.
All right. Our opponent is the Pittsburgh State Gorillas out of Pittsburgh, Kansas. Mm-hmm. It's not very far from here.
Pittsburgh, Kansas.
It's not really not very far from the northwest Arkansas. It's in the southeast corner of Kansas. They are the winningest, and I heard John say this, so y'all wasn't paying attention, probably. They are the winningest Division II football program in the country. They have over
hearing that.
700 wins.
Oh, that's amazing.
On October the 20th, they're 7-4. They play in the MIAA conference, which is predominantly made up of a couple of schools in Kansas and Missouri. They finished 7-4. They beat the number 1 ranked team in the country in October. They won their last 5 games. They are the 2011 D2 national champions. So
Man.
the history that Pittsburgh State has is unbelievable. We're very excited to be having them. The fan bases of these 2 schools is really, really good, really, really big. Large crowds at their last game. Their student bodies are very excited. If you didn't have a chance to attend the press conference yesterday, you can go out and kind of watch the entire thing's out on our Facebook page, but you can kind of go watch some clips of that. And I would suggest maybe just go and see what the athletic directors and the head football coaches had to say about our bowl game and about Texarkana and what they've heard.
Well, they're excited to be here.
They're excited to be here.
Yeah,
great.
One neat thing about it being our 5th year, and even with our tie-in with the Great American Conference, we've actually had 10 different teams. In the Great American Conference, we could end up with the same team if they finished as the highest place finisher. But for the first 5 years, we've got 10 different teams.
Yeah,
so it's very unique. So
well, it's a lot of people bringing to town and getting to know that Texarkana even exists and things like that.
Great.
So that's good stuff.
The Agent Berry Bowl this year is going to be live and well. In the next 16 days, we've got a lot of work to do, but there's going to be a lot of people coming into town. We'll start, I guess, talking about the weather later on, the closer it gets. But I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Think about it right now. Yeah.
I want to give just a real quick rundown. Tickets are on sale online, $10 for adults, $4 for students. There is going to be a limited amount of tickets available to the Jeans, Boots, and Barbecue Banquet. One real neat thing this year, 2 things I wanted to say real quick is, one, we have Texarkana native Rod Smith graduate of Arkansas High, played at a Division II school, Missouri Southern, went on to play 14 years for the Denver Broncos, has 2 Super Bowl rings, has 3 Pro Bowls. He's going to be our
He did fairly well, actually.
Did fairly well.
He did.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's going to be our special guest that weekend of the bowl game. He'll be speaking at the banquet on Friday night. He'll be our honorary captain that day. He's going to be around speaking with these kids, so we're excited to have him. One of our bowl friends, David Baumgartner, has worked diligently. I give him all the credit for this because all we did was help fill out the paper. But for the last 2 years, we've been working with the Air Force, and we have confirmed we will have a C-130 flyover.
Nice.
So the stadium,
Very good.
that is going to be very exciting. We're
that's
really
cool.
excited about
Very
that.
good.
I mentioned at the press conference yesterday, and you might ought to think about, no, that's real, isn't it?
That's
I just
all
touched
real.
you on top of the head, and that's all real. I said that
Did you not think
so
that was real?
if you have hats on that day, or you do have to have a hairpiece or something like that, you might want to tighten that down a little bit because that thing is going to buzz you when it comes over. So we're excited about that.
That'll be cool. Yeah.
We got the Jeans, Boots, and Barbecue Banquet Friday night. We've got a community pep rally. The Jeans, Boots, and Barbecue Banquet tickets can only be purchased online through our website, $25. It's a great event. A lot of fun games with the players. Community pep rally open to the public, 8 to 9 on Friday night, which will be December the 1st. It's going to be in the back of the Texas Side Convention Center where our banquet's being held.
Okay.
Then a special concert this year with the Robert St. John Band. Most everybody here locally knows the Robert St. John Band.
yeah.
Scott Morton and them are going to be doing a concert from 9:30 to 11.
Great.
They're also going to be performing at halftime. So we've got a huge halftime in store for the bands, the cheer, the dance, and then the Robert St. John Band. So that's going to be cool. Arkansas Blue Cross Blue Shield 5K run Saturday morning. The game's going to kick off at noon. And if that's not enough to get you excited to buy a $10 ticket this
$10
year,
ticket.
did you know that we are going to give $5,000 away during the game?
I heard
Oh,
that.
yeah.
boy.
That's pretty
So
exciting.
we're going to give $1,000 away the first, second, and third quarter, and we're going to give one lucky winner $2,000
Nice.
at the end of the game.
Hang on to that ticket stuff.
Yeah.
So hang on to
Yeah.
that green ticket when you enter the stadium. We'll have volunteers there passing out green tickets, and we'll draw at the end of each quarter.
Great.
So there are volunteer opportunities still available. There are sponsorship opportunities still available. Get in touch with us through our website, liveunitedbowl.com. Click on the link to volunteer. Our volunteer coordinator will get you set up and have you do something that weekend. But this is going to be a great event. This has been. And John can attest to this. This has been a great event for Texarkana. We know that we've not had some not so good weather a couple of years. We've had some good weather, 2 really good years. Arkansas Tech and Pitt State tell me they're bringing some really good weather this year, so I hope so. But, I can't say enough about Coach Norton and Dr. Kessler and Robin Hickerson and all those guys at TASD to make sure that whatever we need at that stadium is fulfilled. So it is going to be a great event. We're excited about this year. I know that we've got a chance to do what my good friend Dean and mine and Shelby's good friends Dean and Lucretia Berry want to do, and that is fill the stadium up and fill the hotels up, fill the restaurants up. We've already got people asking about tailgating and all that kind of stuff. So
Great.
Awesome.
we're pumped.
That's great.
We just got to go charge our batteries a little bit so we can finish.
Just
All
don't.
right.
That's
Just don't.
great.
John Williams will be your PA announcer for the 5th year in a row.
Stadium
Yay.
PA announcer.
He does a great job up there, but I do have to tell that he has already asked me if I could get him some big print bulletins. He can't see anymore.
So I can see better.
Okay.
Read those
that's a good
names
idea.
better.
Get him a big print
That'd
bulletin.
be handy. Yeah, that'd
Very.
be handy. Alan Brown, everybody, thank you very much. LiveUnitedBowl.com.
LiveUnitedBowl.com.
And then
the
we
place
will
to
have,
go.
I guess, more information at kkyr.com.
And
as
don't
well.
forget all proceeds from the event, game, the banquet, the concert, everything. The proceeds go to the local Texarkana United Way, which helps out organization, which helps out people here in Texarkana. And like you said, $10 for adults, but just $4 for students and kids.
They're just not going to. I don't think personally, and I guess I'm a football guru. People say I am, but do you think I am?
I think you are.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know
Why
where
not?
a great family entertainment, but on a Saturday afternoon right here in your backyard, I don't know that we could have matched up really for what was available to us a better college football game than what you can see right here in your back door.
And it's only $10 or $4.
If you're a sports,
yeah.
If you're a sports fanatic, just buy a $10 ticket, come into the game, and if you don't like it after the first quarter, leave. But there are no refunds. So
hey, you got a chance to win.
Buy a ticket and come on.
And you got a chance to win some money.
Boy, you got a chance to
if
win.
If they show up, they're going to like it.
Right at Christmas time,
they'll have a good time.
$1,000, $2,000.
Yeah.
All right, 7:44. We got to go. We got weather forecast coming up. Hang on.